Good morning. This is the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing for Wednesday, August 18th. Lots of wetness on the map, tons of monsoonal moisture being drawn up into a low pressure area over Idaho. The whole eastern Great Basin sees significant wetting rains. Further north and west, spottier showers across Idaho. Western Nevada still stays dry, although seeing a significant 15 to 20 degree cool down as well. Near surface smoke this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, you can see how much gets scoured out by this system coming on through. Same thing with the overall vertically integrated smoke. Still some smoke in between the clouds. It'll be hard to see along the Nevada-Utah border, but it really gets scoured out and mixed out with the low pressure by Thursday afternoon. Ton of lightning with lots of rain across most of the area. We'll have to watch the outer periphery. Some of these strikes did not see much rain, but you can see some of the rainfall amounts through here. Some of the enhanced amounts showing 1 to 2 inches of rain in the yellow to red. Other areas, moderate showers, but still high humidity. Overall, looking at observed precipitation before yesterday over the past 7 days, it was quite dry. You can see here barely any precipitation before yesterday. ERCs, and these may not be representative. This was as about 1 o'clock. Most of the precipitation occurred afterwards, but a lot of these more critical areas will be moistening up. But the stuff you see in central and western Nevada stays critically dry pretty much. Satellite imagery shows a lot of that moisture streaming up into Utah, Wyoming, eastern Idaho, and that'll continue for the next 24 to 36 hours, but we're clear further west. You can see the drier weather coming in on northwest flow across parts of Nevada, but the moisture continues across the eastern and northern portions of the Great Basin. You can see what a big hit on the right a lot of our PSAs in the east take with that moisture. And you can see how much moisture we're expecting today. These purple to blue shades, a ½ inch to 1.5 inches, maybe in local pockets of 2 inches across the higher terrain of Utah, north to south, and maybe 1/4 to a ½ inch locally across eastern Idaho, western Wyoming, as well as the central Idaho mountains. But you get west of Elko, not much at all, and the humidity's there still in the teens in Nevada, and it goes up quite a bit northwards and eastwards. That cold, low-pressure area slowly tracks on out Thursday, still lingering moisture, still critically dry in the west. You can see the ton of rainfall, another 1/4 to a ½ inch. Pink shades could even approach 1 inch in some spots again for Thursday. You can see the high humidities in the east and the north, and the continued dry humidities the further west you go into Nevada. On Friday, we start seeing drier air pushing in, but another low dropping into the Pacific Northwest, more moisture approaching Idaho. And we'll see those humidities still having a tough time getting below 30%. Much of Idaho still dry. Western Nevada still moist and humid further east. You can see the wind field overall pretty light. No significant wind threat Friday. 3-day precipitation totals, a ½ inch to almost 2 inches, where you see the blue, light blue, and purple shades. Across central Idaho, 1/4 inch amounts for the most part, but still prolonged high humidity. But again, west of Elko, further west you go, the drier it is. And with that dryness, another that front that comes through will bring showers to parts of Idaho and Wyoming. It will bring dry, windy conditions across the Sierra front in western Nevada. So we do have high risk for Saturday for western Nevada. We get lighter winds, but drier and warmer Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday, drier, warmer weather works back in as high pressure starts building back in from the south. 7-day precip totals. And the 8 to 14 day shows a warmer than normal signal from the entire west, also a drier than normal signal. So we see warming and drying as we go into the last week of August. This concludes our briefing. Have a great day.